Play the lottery with Jackpocket. What's Jackpocket? Jackpocket is the lottery app that lets you play New Jersey lottery games right on your phone. People have won over $5 million playing the lottery on Jackpocket. Download Jackpocket and get a free Mega Millions ticket using promo code CASH. Jackpocket. Play the New Jersey lottery on your phone. Must be 18 or older to play. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Please visit jackpocket.com/TOS for full terms of service.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio. Guess what episode it is? 1726. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I know I didn't give you enough time to guess. Some of you might have known because you've been listening recently, but I just thought I'd have some fun. After all, it is Saturday, and today's show is one of those great interview questions. Are you better at managing up or managing down? Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review. Please give it a great review. I'd really appreciate it. And with that, let's get going, okay?
I love this question. Are you better at managing up or managing down? And I'll simply say that questions like this that are framed as either or have a built-in trap because there's no simple way to answer it. And I would start off answering the question by saying something like this. You don't get to manage down unless you learn how to manage up. Boing! Because the truth of the matter is, that is a true statement, right? And I'm talking to you who might be watching this. So you start by answering the question, you don't get a chance to manage down unless you learn how to manage up. And when I was starting off in my career and starting off with my firm, and you go back to the time when you were relatively inexperienced. So if you're in your fourth company, you talk about at your first company, where you learned that there were times you really had to manage your boss because you were dependent upon them. You needed something from them that they weren't giving you, and you learned how to give them gentle reminders. Then as you became more experienced, you learned not just simply how to manage up, but you learned how to manage sideways. That is, in relationship with your peers. As you become more experienced, it's not your peers. It might be different business units, representatives of those business units, the head of a specific function in another department, so that you were managing them, managing your boss. And as you became more experienced, you had the opportunity to manage down. It all starts with you learning how to manage. And you start by talking about yourself. So I want to take this one from the top, right? So when I was a beginner, I learned how to manage up. And with time, I learned that unless you know how to manage up, you never have the opportunity to manage down. So in situations at the beginning when I was just starting out, I learned that there were things I was dependent upon my boss for that they got distracted with or became too busy to get back to me, and it was going to impact me. So I learned how to give them a gentle nudge in order to get them the information that I needed in order to take action. As time progressed and I started to have more opportunities, I understood that managing myself is really the starting place, and paying attention to detail. So, I learned to manage up. I learned to manage the different constituencies that I was interacting with, including the different business units I was supporting, my colleagues at the same level, and as importantly, the people down below who were reporting into me. Don't use the down below thing I almost stepped into. It starts to make you seem like you're the Lord and they're the vassal. So I continue. So the idea becomes, you want to talk about how at the beginning you learned the importance of managing up because you were dependent upon your boss. As time progressed, you learned not just simply to manage up, but you learned how to manage sideways with the different constituencies that you interacted with and began to have the opportunities to manage down. Unless you do all of these things effectively, you don't really get the opportunities to move ahead. And it really starts with managing up. You've gotten really good at that, but you don't want to, ultimately, I don't want to pin myself down to one or the other because they're all really interdependent. So that's the best way to answer it, I think.
So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site, there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, how to have your questions answered or coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, if you're interested in coaching, let me know. I think it's easier at the website, but if that's the way you want to do it, so be it. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles. It's focused on helping you do better at work. Information there is shared daily, and I'm attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in, so I want to make it a safe place for everyone. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!
Celebrate the big 2020 with T-Mobile. Switch now and get 2 lines for just $90 and 2 new iPhone 11s on us. So you can take a portrait built for 2 with the ultra-wide camera.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, cute.
Hurry in to T-Mobile and get 2 lines for $90 and 2 iPhone 11s on us with qualifying trade-ins.
Via 24 credits for well-qualified buyers with autopay, plus taxes and fees. If you cancel before receiving 24 credits, you may owe up to the full value of your device of $699.99. Contact us. Qualifying port-ins and finance agreements required.
Hi, welcome to Metro by T-Mobile.
Hi, my dad is in serious need of an upgrade.
Yeah, my phone's a fossil.
He needs a new phone and a new network stat.
Well, when he switches to Metro, he can get an amazing iPhone 7 with HD Retina display for just $99.99 after ID validation.
Wow, $99.99?
Bye-bye, fossil.
Requires porting of eligible number not currently active on T-Mobile network or active on Metro in past 90 days. With validation of ID. An independent database limit for per account/household. 32 gigabyte model only. See store for details and terms and conditions.